Ladies and gentlemen, and the winner, the champion for the World Championship of Public Speaking is Darren Tay from Singapore! Fabulous evening, dear friends, Toastmasters. We have seen so many overachievers during the last few months in Singapore. Don't you agree? From Joseph Schooling, who won the first ever gold medal in the history of Singapore, to Darren Tay, who won the first ever World Championship from Singapore as well. And to the many figures of the great Singapore, for example, the recent passing away of our presidents, which is a figure of inspiration to all of us. My dear friend, we have seen so many great people around the world, around the countries, but yet at the same time, there are so many more people around the world. They are living life in a quiet desperation. A living life, not sure what they are going to do. A living life, just following the flow of life. And when they get to their 40s, 50s, 60s, they wake up one day and they realize and they ask themselves, what the heck have I been doing in my life? I now grow white hairs, I'm getting old, my body is frail, but my life seems to be getting nowhere. My dear friends, a couple of months ago, there was an experiment being done in New York City. They have a big whiteboard on the roadside, and down there, there's a question. What is your greatest regret in life? Many all pass by, many people go and fill in the things. Some people said, I wish I called my dad more often. I wish I told my wife, I love you more. I wish I did that degree. I wish this, I wish that, and many, many other things that they have wished to be done. Essentially, there are three things that they mentioned. Words not spoken, dreams not pursued, opportunity not taken. My dear friends, you see, so many people have much regret in life, but the thing about the regret is this. We know that we should do it. We know that we should have done those things that we are regretting for. Don't you agree? And how come then so many people still live life in a quiet desperation, live life not knowing where they want to go, live life not knowing what the heck they are doing in life? And the reason, when I look at it, is there are two main reasons. Number one is the lack of clarity, a lack of clarity about their own life, and number two is that they never make a conscious decision to create a life they deserve. Therefore, today I'm going to show you a way, a 3-step plan on how anyone will be able to create a masterpiece of their own life. So step number one is to accept your current self. Is to understand your current situation, the now. And for this, we are going to break our life into many different parts. So you can see, for example, our physical, our health. How is it like? Are you healthy? Are you strong? Are you always feel tired? Social, family, and friends life. Do you have a loving family? Do you talk to your kids often? Do you connect your spouse and friends? Or do you, a loner, play Pokemon Go alone all the time? You have to answer this question yourself honestly. The third thing is the spiritual aspect of our life. Whether you have religion or not, you have to look into this aspect, because there must be something about you that's spiritual, and you need to know where are you right now in that aspect as well. And number four is your career and your money. Are you happy with your job right now? And be honest. Some people said, yeah, I'm good, I'm happy, but they are smiling outside, but they are crying inside. Don't let that be you. Be honest with yourself. Are you happy with what you are doing right now? Number five is your self-growth. Are you growing in terms of your life, emotionally, mentally, or are you stagnant from the last time you graduated from the university? Number six is the contribution and the legacy. What kind of contribution are you building in in your life? What kind of legacy are you leaving behind the world? And this day you can see and check on your own. Or have I not started even for now? My dear friend, that's step number one. To look what you have currently the way it is. Your current, your present. Now step two is to decide. Decision. What is the future you want? What is the ideal things you want? My dear friends, without a decision, nothing will happen. Do you think Darren Tay will be who he is today if he never decided that I am going to be the world champion? If he just say, I'm going to try to come to speed and maybe I will win. Will he win? Will he create a winning speech that way? Chances are he may not. But because he decides, I am going to grow myself in terms of public speaking. I'm going to be the best speaker in the world. I'm going to be the champion in this world. And represent Singapore to be the #1 speaker in the world. And that's why he did it and he became the champion. But number three, my friend, the step number three, which is very, very important, is this. Your reason why. You think Darren just decided that I want to be the world champion and that's it? Or he got a reason why, a very strong reason why he must achieve what he wants to achieve. My dear friends, the difference between someone who has the same New Year resolution year after year after year unchanged, and people who have a New Year resolutions with the past years achieved is this thing, the reason why. When you have a strong why, you will be able to get into action and move yourself into that goal. When you have no strong why, you just try, cannot, then too bad, Lord, not important. But when you have a strong why of why you must achieve what you have decided to achieve, you will do it, and you will do it. And now, friends, those three are the simple steps on how you can create your life masterpiece begin today. Step one, accept whatever you have currently, be honest with yourself. Step two, decide the future that you want. And step three, know your why. With those three, I wish you all here have a great life ahead. Back to you.